Hello friends, welcome back to RGM English Literature and Language. Today in this video we will discuss about an important topic, literary criticism of English literature. It is the unit number 8 of UGC NET syllabus. We have selected 50 important questions to share with you. Let's begin with question number 1. Question number 1. Aristotle and Plato belong to dash phase of criticism? The answer is Hellenic. Next question, who was the first literary critic who said that art is twice removed from reality? Plato. Next one, on translating Homer is written by Matthew Arnold. Question number 4, who proposed that poets should be banished from the ideal republic? The answer is Plato. Next question, who considers poetry a mother of lies? The answer is Plato. Plato uses all these lines in his Republic. Next question, Aristotle's critical work is entitled Poetics. Next question, question number 7, who is the author of Ars Poetica? The answer is Horace. Next one, who is the author of Symposium? It is Plato. So you can write all these questions and answers in your copies. We are talking about only the answers here to reduce the time and length of the video. Next question, to whom poetry is the spontaneous overflow of powerful passion? The answer is William Wordsworth. Next, Horace was a Roman critic. Okay, so move to the next question. Question number 11. Aristotle discusses the theory of tragedy in his Poetics. Poetics is a great book of criticism. Next question, how many principal sources of sublimity are there according to Longinus? The answer is 5. Now question number 13, what is the meaning of the term hamartia as used by Aristotle in his theory of tragedy? The answer is option number C, a weak trait in the character of a hero. Question number 14 is, what is the meaning of the term peripetetia as used by Aristotle in his theory of the tragedy? The answer is option number B, you can write. Next question, what is the meaning of the term anagnorisis as used by Aristotle in his theory of tragedy? The answer is option number A. Next one, what is denouement? The answer is the ending of a comedy. Option number B. Next question, who was the originator of the theory of imitation in literature? It is Plato. Next one, who made a difference between poetry and poem? S.T. Coleridge, Samuel Taylor Coleridge. Now move to question number 19. Who was the most illustrious pupil of Plato? Aristotle. We have mentioned this thing earlier in this video. Next one, who was the most illustrious disciple of Socrates? Plato. Okay. Next one, from where has the term Oedipus complex originated? Oedipus the Rex. Question number 22, the term Electra complex has originated from a tragedy entitled Electra. Who is the author of his tragedy? Sophocles. Next question, who remarked Spencer write no language? The answer is Ben Jonson. Next, in which of the following works Plato discusses his theory of poetry? The Republic. Okay, so move to question number 25. We have picked 50 important questions in this set. Number 25 is, who is the author of notorious book entitled The School of Abuse? It is Stephen Gosson. Okay, you can write all these things in your copies. Now question number 26. An Elizabethan Puritan critic denounces the poets as fathers of lies, schools of abuse, and caterpillars of commonwealth. Mark him out of the following. Answer is Stephen Gosson. Number 27, preface to the lyrical ballads was published in 1800. Okay, now 28, Philip Sidney's apology for poetry is a defense of poetry against the charges brought against it by Stephen Gosson. Now question number 29, within inverted comma, it is not rhyming and versing that maketh a poet no more than a long gone maketh an advocate. Whose view is this? The answer is Sidney's. Okay, so now question number 30 is, what does Sidney say about the observance of the three dramatic unities in drama? Option number A, they must be observed. Okay, now question number 31, what does Ben Jonson mean by humorous character? It is option number C, a character whose temper is determined by the predominance of one out of the four fluids in the human body. Now question number 32 is, which of the following is a critical work of Ben Jonson? The answer is Discoveries. Now question number 33 is, how many poets are included in Jonson's The Lives of Most Eminent English Poets? The answer is 52. Number 34 is, Dryden wrote an essay of dramatic poesy. Is this? Answer is option number D, an interlocution. Number 35, in Dryden's essay of dramatic poesy, there are four interlocutors representing four different ideologies. Which of them expresses Dryden's own views? The answer is option number C, none. Now number 36 is, what has Dryden to say about the observance of the three classical dramatic unities? The answer is option number B, he does not advocate their strict observance. Now number 37 is Dryden's essay of dramatic poesy a work of? Number C is the right answer, comparative criticism. Now move to number 38. Who called Dryden the father of English criticism? Friends, this is very important question of this set. The answer is Dr. Johnson. Next one is, the term collective unconsciousness is coined by? Option number A, Carl Jung. Okay, now number 40. Poetic diction was taken to be the standard language for poetry in? Option number B, the neoclassical age. Now number 41, the tragic comedy, which is the product of the English theatre, is one of the most monstrous inventions that ever entered into a poet's thought. Whose view is this? The answer is option number C, Joseph Addison's. Now question number 42, be Homer's works your study and delight, read them by day and meditate by night. Who gives the advice to the poets? Pope. Number 43, which of the following critics preferred Shakespeare's comedies to the tragedies? The answer is Dr. Johnson. Now number 44 is, Genocriticism is associated with? Option number A, Elaine Showalter. Okay, now number 45, Wordsworth's preface to the lyrical ballads is believed to be the preamble to romantic criticism. In which year was it published? It was published in 1800. The end of writing is to instruct, the end of poetry is to instruct by pleasing. Whose view is this? Dr. Johnson. Next one, regarding the observance of the three classical unities in a play, Dr. Johnson's view is that? Option number C, only the unity of action should be observed. Okay, now move to question number 48. Plato equated poetry with painting and Aristotle equated it with music. Very important questions, friends. Now 49, poetry is emotions recollected in tranquility. Who has defined poetry in these words? William Wordsworth. Now the last question of this set, question number 50, who is the writer of Hamlet and Oedipus 1949? It is Ernest Jones. So friends, to get more informative videos like this, stay connected with us and subscribe our channel and share this video with your friends. Thank you.